Hello, everybody. This is Gerald Salenti, and it's Thursday, June 12th, 2025. And we're giving you what nobody alive is giving you, trends in the news. The trend is your friend. Can't get it anywhere else, anyplace, anyhow. Of course, you can get it by subscribing to the Trends Journal for the grand total of $2.59 a week. And again, no trends. They don't know how to do it. It's a fact. Anyway, let's see what's going on. On to the markets. Let's see the S&P, Oracle, big day. S&P went up 0.38%. So now it's less than 2% off its record. So it's back up there. The NASDAQ up 0.24%. The Dow up 100, a little over 100 points. So according to CNBC, stocks also rose after investors got another batch of data hinting at a solid economy. The May Producer Price Index, it rose only 0.1%. That's after decreasing 0.2% in April. They were looking for a 0.2% increase this month. And what else? President Donald Trump's unilateral tariff threat seemed to be keeping the market's gains in check. Wall Street awaits further developments on trade policy, especially between U.S. and China. And Trump said yesterday that he would extend to July 8th deadline for finishing trade talks. Why not July 9th? How about July 10th? What about July 6th? How about let's make it up any shit we want? But okay. And so anyway, that's what's going on. And Earl went up almost $70 a barrel now, because we're going to get to why, and it's the Iran war heating up as the United States and Israel keep ramping up attacks against Iran. And as I've been saying for a long time, and we've been writing in the Trends Journal, should the United States and or Israel go to war against Iran, you're going to see Brent crude prices spike to around $120 a barrel. It's going to crash the equity markets and the global economy. You got crazy people in charge. And then Bitcoin, it's down about 2.5% today, about 106K a coin, but still way up there. And gold, up $30 today. It was as high as $3,400. But let's see what it closed at. $3,384 an ounce. So again, your Trends Journal, we said 2024 would be a golden year for gold. It went up almost 30%. And now it's up almost about 27, 28%. Gold proves its mettle by taking Euro's title as the world's number 2 reserve asset. That's the headline in the Financial Times. Who told you? Who told you? The Trends Journal. This is just the beginning. The world's going to shit because they got shitheads running the show. Oh, U.S. budget deficit hits $316 billion in May, with an annual shortfall up 14% from a year ago. Let's see. The deficit totaled more than $316 billion for the month, taking the year-to-year date total to $1.36 trillion. The annual tally was 14% higher than a year ago. Yep. Let's see. Surging financial costs are again the major contributor to fiscal issues. That's right. So Trump is going to have them lower interest rates. You can bet on it. And again, the lower interest rates go, the deeper the dollar falls. The deeper the dollar falls, the higher gold prices go. And again, the death of the dollar is on the doorstep. Inflation up slightly. Yep. Tariff and blah, blah, blah. But again, the tariff, this is a temporary down on inflation. We see more inflation. They started buying up a lot of stuff with all the tariffs, and people are spending less money. So that's why the prices aren't going up that high, but they're going to go up. And again, the companies, they hoarded imported goods when Trump started talking this tariff stuff. So this is temporary, but they're not going to go up as high as they were before. Citi to increase provisions for bad loans amid signs of stress. That's right. We've been writing about this in the Trends Journal. The stress signs are big, particularly in the commercial real estate sector in the office buildings. No one's talking about it. It's going to happen, and this is the year it'll probably happen. Zara parent sales undershoot analyst estimates. No shit. Victoria's Secret outlook misses views. No kidding. And on the luxury end, each week in the Trends Journal, we've been showing the decline in luxury sales. So from top to bottom, it's going down. And again, the fish rots from the head down. And we got a lot of rotten fish at the head. Here, you ready for this? Meta seeks higher IQ for its AI. Higher IQ. Yep. L'Oreal taps NVIDIA tech to supercharge AI efforts. The French beauty giant and its partner ecosystem will use NVIDIA's AI enterprise platform to make ads. AI is it. Yep. New Google AI tool bruises news sites. This is from the Wall Street Journal. The AI Armageddon is here for online news publishers. Chatbots are replacing Google searches, eliminating the need to click on the blue links, and tanking referrals to news sites. Business Insider cut about 21% of its staff last month. On and on. Their people, numbers are going down to their sites, down like the number of sites they mentioned, down 50, 60, 70%. It's AI's taken over. Love it, hate it. It's the world. And remember, the Chinese are going to be leading the charge, and that's going to bring down the overinvestment in AI companies in the United States. .com bust 2.0 is coming this year. This company says it out loud. It wants AI to take your job. Yep. Who's this? Years ago, when I started writing about Silicon Valley's efforts to replace workers with artificial intelligence, most of the executives at least had the decency to lie about it. But now they're telling me, yep, it's going to happen. Again, one after another. Kering buys eyewear maker Lenti. Yep. More bigs getting bigger. We have articles in your Trends Journal week after week. Brown and Brown to acquire a session. The bigs keep getting bigger. And all we become are plantation workers of Slavelandia. Now, I was talking before about oil prices going up. Yep. Israel is fully ready to launch a strike on Iran, weighing unilateral action. Mossad chief to meet Trump envoy Witkoff. This is the headline in Haaretz, Israeli newspaper. Trump says he doesn't want Israel to attack Iran, but a strike could well happen. Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon, Trump said. Other than that, wait a minute, it got sunk. It's all right for Israel to have nuclear weapons. It's all right for America to have nuclear weapons. Pakistan and all the other countries. Why can't Iran have? Who the fuck are you to say what they should have? And if I was the leader of Iran, that's exactly what I say to Trump. Who the fuck are you talking to? You gonna fuck with me? Get this in your head. They attack Iran, we're gonna attack you. Yep. Iran cannot have nuclear weapons. Other than that, I want them to be successful. We'll trade with them. Trump warned Thursday of the possibility of a massive conflict in the Middle East that could, quote, take place soon. I don't want to say imminent, but it's something that could very well happen, Trump told reporters today. This is serious and no outrage. None. And you ready? Iran warns it will react, quote, strongly to potential strategic mistake by E3. Iran's foreign minister has issued a stern warning to the 3 European signatories of the 2015 nuclear deal, commonly known as E3, accusing them of failure to fulfill their obligation and cautioning against further strategic mistakes. Yep. So they say if they get attacked, Iran warns it will hit U.S. bases in the region if U.S. launches an attack. This is going to be World War III. It's already begun. It's going to make it official. But the big news is the plane crashed. Yeah, I understand. Israeli forces kill 103 Palestinians in Gaza in the last 24 hours, including 21 aid seekers. Yep. Isn't that nice? Bombing the hell out of them in front of everybody's eyes. Genocide in front of everybody's eyes, and you call it out, you're condemned. What else? Russia launches third night of massive strikes. Ukraine deploys AI in drone warfare to destroy Russia's strategic bombers. Those are 2 headlines from Financial Times. And then from RT, Russia has world's most advanced nuclear weapons. Putin. Yep. They have the hypersonic weapons, the most advanced weapons. Technologically, they lead the world in military armaments. Russia presses Ukraine, gains to discourage West. An article in the Wall Street Journal about more land that Russia is taking as this war continues. They're not going to give it back. And as we write in the Trends Journal, week after week after week, more European countries spending trillions of dollars to build up their defense. And what do we have here? Canada commits billions in defense to meet NATO target. Oh, your economy's going down? Unemployment's rising? Businesses are going out of business? But we're going to build our defense. You got the Connie Carnival clown. Yeah, Connie Canary. Another arrogant boy, like all of them. You got rid of Trudeau. What's Trudeau doing now, huh? Yep. This is serious stuff. Russia launches third night of massive strikes. Ukraine deploys AI drone. Yeah, this is ramping up. It's ramping up. You're not allowed to talk about peace. Not a person out there. Pakistan to increase defense spending by 17%. Oh, they were fighting India, right? Oh, their economy's going to shit, but they're spending 17% more to build up their defense. This is an article in the New York Times today, or yesterday. Trump's family project in Serbia leads to outcry and a charge. Yeah, his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, doing a deal over there. Again, as George Carlin said, it's one big club and you ain't in it. So listen, you're not going to want to miss next Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to be doing a roundtable. Dennis Kucinich is going to be here. Garland Nixon. Joe Lauria. Scott Ritter, myself. Yeah. Next Tuesday. And on Wednesday, we're going to be doing a live broadcast to St. Petersburg, Russia. We're going to have about 50, 60 people here. They're going to have about 50, 60 people there. And they're going to keep asking questions back and forth to regular people to what's going on, what they think about it, and where they see it going. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. So don't forget, Wednesday and Tuesday, and yesterday with Celente and the judge. Yeah, the judge calls it like nobody else. That's my man for president. If he was president of the United States, this would be a different country, because he's a man that honors what the politicians don't. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, which was our Constitution and the Bill of Rights. And now we have the Bill of No Rights. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.